day all. Welcome to SM School of New Age Learning. So, we are going to learn about Vedic mathematics in this video, the concepts of division and multiplication. So, you all might have been wondering, what is Vedic Maths? How important is Vedic Maths? Why is Vedic Maths useful, or how is Vedic Maths useful? Is it necessary to learn Vedic Maths? Yes, Vedic Maths has lots of techniques, lots of shortcut techniques which remove your phobia of mathematics. And today I'm going to explain how useful is this Vedic mathematics. And these are some questions from grade 5 Mathematics Olympiad. These are questions from sample paper of a book. So I will explain how to solve the questions one by one using the method of Vedic mathematics. So the first question, 36th question, the cost of a notebook is ₹12. So one notebook cost is given as 12. So here they are asking for the number of books that can be purchased. The number of books that can be purchased with a 200 rupee note. So what you have to do here, you should divide 200 by 12. Okay, this is how we have to analyze. We have to divide this 200 by 12 so that the quotient becomes the answer and the remainder becomes the change that you will be getting back at the end from the shopkeeper. Yes? So the dividend, how it is written? The dividend is written in these two columns. In these two cells. So how it is written? It is based on the base of the divisor. So base of the divisor is nothing but 10. So there is single zero in the base. So the ones place digit, the single digit will be partitioned from the dividend and it will be written here. And 20 will be written here. So these two columns is for dividend part. I mean these two cells is for dividend part. And this cell is for divisor. This is for the difference. What is the difference between the base and the divisor? The base of the divisor is 10. Difference of the difference will be 10 minus this divisor. So it is minus 2. 10 minus 12. It is minus 2. So it is written as 2 bar. So write 2 bar over here. Put a multiplication symbol here. Now bring down this 2. 2 into 2 bar is 4 bar. Bring down this 4 bar. 4 bar into 2 bar is 8. So 8 is a remainder. So considering the scenario of this question, 8 will be the change that you'll be getting back from the shop after buying the certain number of notebooks using this 200 rupee note. Now the quotient will be your number of books. This is the quotient and this is the remainder. The quotient is nothing but 2 4 bar. You might be wondering, what is this process? What is this 2 4 bar? Yes, there is a deviniculum in your Vedic mathematics. So when you deviniculate 2 4 bar, what will you get? The process is you have to subtract this 4 bar. You should subtract this 4 from 10. So you will get it as 6. And take the predecessor of 2. And take the predecessor of 2. The predecessor of 2 is 1. So your answer becomes 15, which is the number of books that can be purchased with a 200 rupee note. So your answer option is A. So your correct answer option is A. You can verify this using your normal division method as well. This division method is very useful as and when you go to higher base or higher numbers, wherein it will be difficult for you to make out the multiplication table of the divisor. This division method is very, very useful when you go to the higher end dividends. Now let us go to the next one. In a school, the number, this is 37th question I'm going to solve. In a school, the number of girls is 3 by 4. So number of girls, they have given 3 by 4. Of total students. The total is also given. It is 320. But it's given find the number of boys in the school. So instead of doing 3 by 4, some people do 3 by 4 into 320 and that they subtract from 320. So that is not required. So already it is given 3 by 4. That means the ratio is to be, ratio of boys to girls should be 1 is to 4, 1 is to 3, right? The ratio of boys is to girls should be 1 is to 3. So that means when girls is 3 by 4, then boys should be equal to 1 by 4. Then what you should do here? 1 by 4 multiplied by 320, which gives you 80. So 80 is the total number of boys in the school. The correct answer is C. You can verify using the other way around. That is, you can verify 3 by 4 into 320 and subtract that from 320. You get the same answer. This is another shortcut trick that we can apply. Now,